Hey guys, welcome to a very quick review for this Skinn Tales Rio fragrance that I have right here. This is from Titan. As you know, Titan has this fragrance line called Skin, and Tales is the latest one they have launched. In Tales lineup, this is the Rio fragrance. They say it's inspired by sea and some other notes. Basically, it's an aquatic fragrance. Now, this is going to be a really quick review because, to be very honest, there is nothing much to talk about here. It's a very generic seaside aquatic fragrance that we have right here. Longevity is not good. The fragrance itself, basically, it's not that good. It's very common, very mass appealing. And if you'll smell this, it's not going to remind you of good memories or a beach visit that you did, or nothing fancy here. I'll be very honest with my experience. What happened here, I went to Kasol with this, okay, and I was in a common area of a hostel, and I take this out of my bag and I just spray this all around me, and there was some 10-15 people in that common area, and nobody even bothered to look after getting the smell. So basically that's how it smells. It's very generic. It's not a head turner in any in any way. So this cost me around 1700. Yes, I bought it online. You still don't have this in Titan's stores as of now. They're going to receive it soon. But if I have to suggest a way better alternative than this Titan Skinn Rio, I have one. It'll cost you a little bit higher or lower depending on this price it's being sold online. If it's on sale, you'll definitely get it for cheaper. But this is the one. This is the one I'm talking about here. This is called the Blue Seduction from Antonio Banderas. Amazing fragrance. Not just comparing to this, but trust me, if you want to buy a fragrance for less than 2000 rupees, you want something that turns heads, you want something that lasts long, you want something that smells amazing, this is the one to go for. It'll cost you about 1500 to 1700 rupees, but this is simply amazing. Let me just compare this with the Titan. Wow, just wow. I mean, let me tell you something about this fragrance. Mostly when you buy a fragrance under 2000 rupees, what you'll get is generic, powdery, very dry fragrance. That's what you're gonna get, very dry fragrance. But with this one, that's not the case. It's very juicy, it's very seductive. If you smell this once, you'd want to smell it again. That's how it works. The juicy fragrance, the word I'm trying to use here is juicy. If you smell it once, you're gonna want to smell it again. That's how good it is. It's amazing. Lasts long, lasts even longer on clothes. Smells a little bit different than all your aquatic fragrances out there. It's just a little bit. It's more on a saltier side than being on a watery side. That's what makes it a little bit different from other aquatic fragrances. Very juicy again, very seductive. If you smell it once, you would want to smell it again. 1500 rupees. Do not think about going for Rio or anything. It's shit compared to this. Antonio Banderas Blue Seduction. Highly recommended. Go buy this. If you don't like this, sell it to me. Just contact me on my comments page and I'll buy it from you. You can courier it to me. I'll give you 100 rupees less, but I'll buy it. I'll buy all the bottles. I love this so much. If you can see this, how much I love this fragrance. So hope you like this review. Again, go for it if you want to try this. I really wanted to try this aquatic fragrance from Titan. It looks really fancy, very sporty, very youth appealing, but that's not the case with the fragrance. It's very generic. It's very generic. You can smell the alcohol in the very first go, and after that it's a little bit spicy. I'm not seeing a lot of aquatic salty sea notes here. This is simply amazing. Wow. It never gets old. I mean, you can just see how much I've used it, and it never gets old. I love this fragrance. Antonio Banderas Blue Seduction. Remember this. Thank you.